Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Last night we were blessed to have a new addition at the cabin, and for those of you that are new to the channel, this channel is basically about a cabin that I'm building that's off the grid, and I give some helpful suggestions as to different building materials that we can use all the way up to decorating ideas. And this week I'm excited to share with you, we have a new piece of furniture here at the cabin. A couple weeks ago, a subscriber asked, Carl, when are you going to start putting stuff in the cabin to make it livable? Well, we've got it this week. As you may or may not know, for the last year, I've been sleeping on an air mattress, and it's been absolutely brutal. Well, today we've got a really good product that we want to show you guys, and I shouldn't say a product, it's an addition to the cabin. So before I show you what we invested in, I'm just going to go ahead and light a little fire to take the chill out of the air. Last night we had, I think, about 46 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that translates out into Celsius, but it got cool, and it rained, and I just want to quick take the chill out of the air, and then I'll share with you that investment that we made. I'm really stoked about this. Let's reel back the cameras and I'll show you what it looked like last night when I got to the cabin. Hey folks, welcome back to the cabin. This week we got a lot of little things going on. I wanted to start some projects before the snow flies. I got to get the 2 exterior walls in the loft done, and I also got to get the right in the center of the room where I am. There's a big hollow spot that has 2 voids in it that need to be filled with the finished wood trim and everything. But 2 weeks ago somebody asked me the question. They said, Carl, when in the world are you going to start furnishing the cabin? Well, everything's been delayed because of COVID, but this week I'll share a couple things with you that I'm going to be doing with the cabin. And the first thing is we finally got our bed in. So no more air mattress to sleep on. And this right here is one of those memory foam mattresses. They fold them up real tight in the box. I'm going to have to cut it, and I'll cut the packaging as well and let it unravel, and I'll show you the bed that we got. I'm really excited. For those of you that have tiny cabins or tiny homes and you need something that is going to optimize the space that you have for a bedroom, this idea is fantastic. I'm excited to share it with you. I actually put the bed up last week with my wife. The frame, I figured I would spare you guys the putting it together. But let's go in the bedroom and I'll show you what we ended up deciding on purchasing. When I talk about tiny living space, this is tiny living space. You can see we already have the bed frame up. And right now we're just utilizing our air mattress, but this whole room is pretty much taken up by the bed. We do have a little bit of space next to the bed to walk in, but we did this by design. This bedroom is just going to be for relaxing and sleeping. We didn't want it to be too terribly big, but check out the cool features on this bed. Okay, like I talked about in the intro, we have very limited space here. There's not much room at all within this cabin. We wanted to be a hunter's shack or a trapper's shack type of thing, but yet have it be beautiful and have some of the modern luxuries. The bed that we picked up meets all the requirements that we had. There's a special button that I press back here, and when I press that button, check this out. The whole bed rises, and we have a huge storage capacity underneath the bed that we can utilize. All of our linens are going to go in here. All of our clothes are going to go in here. We have bins that are on order that we're going to go ahead and use so that we can organize this stuff. And I'm excited about this. This is going to be a huge addition to the cabin. It goes up easy enough. It's just pressing one little button, and then it's as simple as once it's up in the air and you want to close it. I didn't have to put too much effort into it. It locks into place and the bed is right back down. And it's cool when you come in here. If you had like any, let me fix this lighting. Sorry about this, but the lighting is going to be way off because of the situation that we have tonight. But you can see it's beautiful. It matches all the requirements that we had, and I'm excited to use it. Let's go ahead and we'll put that mattress on, and we'll get rid of this stupid air mattress. I am done with that thing. And once we get the mattress on, I'll show you what it looks like. But I wanted to show you the functionality of it. And let those of you, I know I have a lot of subscribers that we talk back and forth. They're doing the same thing that I'm doing. They have tiny cabins or shed cabins, and they want to utilize the space the best they can. And I think this is an awesome way of saving space in the bedroom. You're not going to have all these dresser drawers cluttering the room. We will have little shelves and stuff to put trinkets on and things that we need easy access to. But as far as storing our clothing, our linen, our towels, everything that we want out of the way, it's all got plenty of room here. And wait till you see the living room set. That has not come in yet, but we're hoping that it comes in soon. That's got a ton more space, kind of similar to what we have here. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and unravel the mattress, and we'll see how that looks. All right, folks, this is what this bed looks like without the mattress on. Instead of having a conventional steel spring, it has these boards that are on there, and they are loaded up. It looks a little uncomfortable, but it was heaven even with the air mattress on this bed frame. Oh, sweet. All right, mattress is on, and tonight I'm going to be sleeping good. No more air mattress, so that's a heaven sent. I'll have to go ahead and I'll put my sheets on and the bedspread and all that good stuff. But it's going to be nice to finally have an actual bed to sleep on at the cabin. Now that I've had a night to go ahead and sleep on the new bed, I got to tell you, I really enjoy it. And not only was it comfortable, but it looks great in the cabin, and things are starting to pull together. We're finally starting to get our furniture. This thing is real practical. You know, if you're looking to furnish a small room, or whether or not maybe it's a larger room, it's just a cool bed all the way around to have. Who would ever know that you have all that storage underneath it? It's a great place to be able to store things that you don't want the regular people to see, or even maybe some precious possessions. Who's ever going to look underneath your bed for stuff, you know? But yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up, and thank you so much for joining us this week. I'm going to go ahead and share that wolf footage with you right now, so if you're into seeing the wild critters that are around the cabin, check this out. It's a pretty cool scene, and we'll catch you next week on Carl's Off the Grid.